There are some of today's best-known companies owned and operated by these hip-hop artists. Let us look at Forbes magazine's recent release of the top. Master P net worth, $250 million. Before Diddy and Jay-Z became both musician businessmen, Master P, or P Miller as he's known at the management board, set the blueprint for the future business rappers. He was the first highest net worth rapper in the music industry. Percy Miller, real name, made incredible amounts of money while his record label No Limit Records, which was relaunched as New No Limit Records. In that time, he launched several stars that were striking while the iron was hot and released 10 times more albums than before. In the late 90s, he signed Snoop Dogg for a 3-album deal. Master P tried his luck in TV, film, and even professional wrestling and broke into traveling, the real estate industry, stocks, toys, sport, car, and other industries. Winning no major music awards, he succeeded in doing all this. We could term him as king of diverse income. Forbes assessed Miller's net worth at nearly $700 million, which put him as the third richest hip-hop artist in 2009. Kanye West. Net worth, $300 million. His accumulative net value is estimated somewhere near the $250 million marks on paper, but Kanye claims he's broke financially. Credit goes to the launch of his fashion line, or the running of God's music, that puts back $10 million each time for every sellout event or brand collaboration he does. For years he was recognized for his music beats, and since his hit debut album, he ranked consistently among the Forbes list rappers. He was capable enough to release his record, besides started his career as an all-time businessman. So far, Kanye has earned 21 Grammy and is one of the most globally recognized famous artists. His Yeezy clothing line has just launched shoes and products in collaboration with companies like Nike and Louis Vuitton. West works in architecture, politics, to some extent, design, and many other activities. Sean Combs. Net worth, $740 million. Sean Diddy Combs started out with his label Bad Boy Records in the 90s, building his name in production and rap. Initially, he worked with the likes of Notorious Big and Faith Evans. Diddy, with his smart business deals, owes much of his success to Sean John and Denny Chafe for his clothing lines. He has a 50% stake in the Ciroc vodka brand, owns an alkaline bottled water brand Aqua Hydrate with the popular actor Mark Wahlberg and the tequila brand De Leon. We eventually saw him rise as the first billionaire recording artist in hip-hop history, with his recent major stakes in the multi-platform TV network, Revolt TV. Dr. Dre. Net worth, $800 million. Dr. Dre is an American rapper, record producer, entrepreneur, record producer, actor, and audio engineer. He is the founder and chief executive officer of Aftermath Entertainment and Beats Electronics. Thanks to Apple's purchase of Beats Electronics in 2014, Dr. Dre gained a massive increment of points for the Forbes Richest Rappers lists. Forbes estimated he made around $620 million from selling beats, a musician's biggest annual paycheck in history. After all, Dre shifted an obscene sum of money in late last year to a healthy amount of Apple's stock. In 2020, he could once again challenge his rivals for the top spot of the richest people in the music industry. Add to this list also his extensive music with years of royalty, and we do not doubt that he will join the billionaires club soon. Jay-Z. Net worth, $1 billion. Sean Corey Carter, known professionally as Jay-Z, is the richest rapper in the world in 2020, according to Forbes. Although Jay-Z is one of the most influential rappers, he has invested in many startups and established companies with his exceptionally good financial quotient. He earns a beautiful package annually through a combination of clothing, music production, and rap.
Jay-Z has worked with some of the industry's most successful artists, selling over his 100 million copies. He has become a businessman and has formed Roc Nation Sports, where he works as a sports agent. Jay-Z is also an incredibly successful co-owner of the 40/40 Club in New York. He had not released a solo record since 2018, last featured in Everything Is Love by Beyoncé. But his business ventures earned him enough wealth to rank in last year's richest musician in the world. Also, he is married to Beyoncé, not a big loss, even if we don't include his assets, $1 billion. Jay-Z and Beyoncé both combined are now worth $1.4 billion.